We're here in the low country of South Carolina at the South Carolina Waterfowl Association's beautiful outdoor exhibition center, education center, and several riders have joined up to test out LWRCI's new DI gun on whitetails and hogs. And we've got Tom Rickwalder here, Director of Marketing for LWRCI. And Tom, give us some of the lowdown on this new rifle.
Jay, thank you very much for coming down here and testing these out. Your knowledge on these guns really helps out our company put out great products. First off, the 350 Legend. Why the 350 Legend? Well, it was a natural progression. The multi-caliber 5.56 lower. We put a Metgar 10-round magazine in it. We did a 16-inch barrel, same standard rail, and it fits perfectly on our lower. Shoots all day with the 10-round magazine. So it was an easy progression, and then getting into the relationship with True Timber was just, again, they called us up. They saw some stuff that we could do. We chose the prairie camo, so it just works. It looks beautiful. And then the next thing is the function. 350 Legend at this time seems like we're a little late to the game, but let me tell you right now. So the 350 Legend, there's so many states and counties across the United States that are going to straight wall seasons for whitetail, and this was just a natural progression to go for those guys that want pay a little bit more but get a lot more in their 350 Legend. It's a straight shooter, it's soft, it has all the features of a typical LWRCI gun, full ambi on either side. Everything's the same. The grip, the feel, the trigger pull, everything feels nice. It comes threaded, so easily suppressed. And it just, we're out here, we have some riders, and we just want you guys to test it and see what it does. First morning, we've had some good luck. People seeing some deer. We had a buck taken and a doe taken this morning. One shot. Deer are going down. It's just a great round for deer hunting.
Some of the things that I've noticed about this rifle that I really like as far as the features are concerned: threaded barrel, quick for attaching a suppressor. I took apart one of these rifles yesterday and I saw that it's got a buffer between the upper and lower right here at the pin. Great feature. I put those in all of my own rifles. And really helps lock it up, make it more accurate. Tell me about this Timney trigger. It's got a really nice trigger pull.
Timney is one of the few companies that we really rely on to get some of our triggers into these our higher end firearms. And it was just natural when we put the trigger pull in there. It's set in really nice, and as we have engineers, we test these things out religiously, and the trigger just made sense for hunters. About a 4.5 pound pull.
Tom, that Timney trigger has got a really smooth pull. No hitch, perfect, consistent, 4.5 pounds every time. Really helps with your accuracy.
And they're a really ergonomic rail system, and you're on that second shot if needed, but for the most part you only need that first shot. So having that trigger pull really helps.
Tell me about the buttstock.
So the buttstock on this and the grip are made in-house by LWRCI, and it's a 5-position, so you really have a good length of pull. If you're a youth hunter and you need that short trigger trigger pull, you can just extend it out those five ways for an adult. So really adjustable, really makes the gun compact, relatively lightweight for an AR.
Well, I'm Jay Langston for Hook and Barrel Magazine, and Tom, I think it's time to go hunting.
I hear you. Thank you.